Hi, I'm Jill Clifton of Landscape of Mothers, and in the Landscape of Mothers Wheel of the Year, we are in Wind Mother time as we are in early March. So for another couple weeks, we are hanging out with Wind Mother, and it has officially gotten windy. The spring winds of change are blowing around my house. And so I don't know about you though, but I'm already tired of this. Partly because we have this added regime change to add to our Wind Mother year this year. And so things are getting shook up. And one thing we can know about Wind Mother is that things shake up, but they also settle down. And so we may not like where they're going to settle in the larger context, but one of the things that we have the power to consider right now is how our family unit is going to land. So, and by that I mean we can find that sense of good ground, that sense of what our house is like, what our home is like, what that means to us. We can share it with each other. We can talk about with our family members and our children and our community members, what does it mean for us to weather this together? What are basic needs that need to be met? Are they noticing whether or not they're under threat with the current administration? And how trying to hold that space between, dysregulating our own nervous systems. We need to be able to kind of find our ground, but also to kind of just start to create in a very intentional and clear way amongst friends, amongst family, that like what your community is prepared to do together. And knowing sort of who's available for the different things that might be needed and who has the skills. And I think this is still a time where there's elements where in a big picture we don't know where things are going. I think that's by design. It keeps everybody really agitated. It keeps everybody keeps all of our nervous systems elevated. It keeps us being very vigilant. And while all those things are necessary, so is our own well-being. And so just a reminder to tend to the small things, tend to the relationships, and tend to being very clear about where your ground is right now, because things are chaotic out there. Good luck.